Exoman, and I have something interesting for you. I have been interested in battery-powered portable mini vacuums, and I have a lot of DeWalt tools, so I've got a lot of DeWalt batteries, 18-volt batteries. And so what I have purchased is, it's kind of, instead of buying a new vacuum, I've bought a used one off of eBay, and it cost me about $30 plus shipping. And it's beat up, and the guy that I bought it from said, it doesn't have that very good suction. So it's kind of an experiment, something fun for us to take part in. And I'm going to get it out of the box, and we'll go further into it, and I'll explain why I did this. Yeah, it's a DCV. Hang on, I've got that part in the DCV580 2-gallon cordless wet dry vacuum, $30. Okay, in case you want to look it up. I'm not saying you're going to find these for $30, but look at that. Isn't that filthy? So what we're going to do,
ooh, that is.
I might not be able to clean this up. See if there's anything else in there. No, there's nothing else in there. So we're going to take this. I don't want Farm Girl to get mad at me. And we're going to see how much we can clean it up, and if we can get it to have suction. That's filthy, isn't it? But all right, we're going to get a battery on it. We're going to get it cleaned up, and we'll see how it goes. Stay tuned. All right. As you can see, I've started cleaning it, and it's going very well. So I just wanted to make sure that I could clean it up, and I can. Go ahead and get a shot of the sticker there. Okay. You know, I grew up poor, and I got in the habit of learning to repair things, to mend things, because if you got a hold of something useful, you kept it running as long as you could. And usually when you got a hold of something useful, you bought it used anyway. So, but old habits die hard. Now it's fun for me to do this stuff, and hopefully helpful to others of you who are watching and wondering. These, I think they retail for, I don't know, I forget, a couple of $100, but if you can find one for 30 or 40 and it still works, great. And I think I may have done that. Let me show you. I've gotten my 18-volt plugged in, and you can use an 18 or a 20 volt. You see 20 Vmax fits in there. 18 volt and 20 volt, same kind of power. You guys can argue amongst yourselves about that, but they're virtually the same as far as power.
So it just snaps right in there?
Yeah. Instead of sliding down, it goes just in like your charger, and it snaps in. Okay?
Nice.
Now, the filter, where's that filter? Yeah. The filter is completely clogged with dirt. Okay, so I suspect that that's cut down the suction quite a bit. Now, I pulled this hose. This is the intake here, right? And I'm already finding, well, I dropped it on the ground and twigs came out of here. So I'm gonna fish through there and make sure that the path of this intake is clear. That might be congested in there. But let's see what kind of suction we have just by taking that filter out. And look at this. To turn it on, you can just click with your finger. Up and down. I like that. That's really cool. The one part that's missing is a wand. I don't really care about that. Because look, I have them from other units I've had over the years, and I have extensions, etc. And they fit perfectly. Let's see if I can just do some basics. Can you see this rice? Let's suck down. Let's check the suction first. I think is going to do what I need it to do. Now, what I may end up doing is I actually need a couple of these. So this could be a parts unit, or it may be for a certain location. I need one for the shop. I need one for the rental property. I need at least two of these. So this is a good start. And
be nice to have one of those on the boat too.
there you go. Yeah, I mean, you grab it and go. You don't have all those cords to lug around. And I need to figure out how you stow this hose. I think you might do it like this and run it back into the exhaust port.
Oh, smart.
Yeah, that makes sense. Grab it and go. Very light with the battery. So, all right. Let's we'll finish cleaning it up and then we'll call it a day.
Nice.
You know, I know that there are a lot of you guys that don't think the way I do, and you like, just spend the money. You got the money, spend the money, get what you want. And I get that, and I respect that. But for me, one beautiful part of this is I was not familiar with this machine. I read good reviews and I read some poor reviews. And so to get one in hand, I didn't want to shell out $200+ to see if I liked it. So I figure if I get lucky with this $30 that I spent on this, and it works, it happens to work, and I like it, good. I've got one for $30, right? With shipping. And then I can buy a new one. And then I have two, and I average my cost down to where it's cheap. I can maybe buy another used one. You don't know why people sell stuff used. Sometimes they think it's broken because they don't know how to clean or replace a part, like a filter. But this one is in good working order. We're going to finish getting it cleaned up, and we're going to throw it in the man cave. And use it regularly. I need these things. All right. Well, some will tell you that I have the luck of the Irish, and as it turns out, I have a perfectly functional wet-dry vac here at $30 cost plus shipping, so I think it was around $50. It's about as clean as I need it, and we're going to test out, for the last part, we're going to test out the wet suction. And my wife, for all my trouble, has made me swear to clean this whole area of the kitchen with ammonia. Fair enough. All right, let's try this. For the final analysis, I have brought out this machine that I have had for 30 years, just for the fun of it. It's called a Spot Cop, made by the Singer Corporation. That's the company that you know made the sewing machines for so many years, but this is a little beast. But again, it's got the cord, so it's kind of a pain in the rear to have to, deploy this every time you want to use it. You got to find an outlet, etc., etc. But look at this. It had a little bottle for cleaning solution, and man, this thing worked great. It still does after 30 years. It's got a little reservoir in there with a rubber cap. It's just a really ingenious design. They don't even make these anymore, and I don't know why. But as you can see, this is really just a wet vac. But I love it. And finally, let's talk quickly about the dust buster type of units, the original handheld portable vacuum. Those, the cons outweigh the pros to me, in that especially compared to this, because you have basically, you've got to secure a home base to the wall where it charges. I know there are different models, some that have removable batteries. But as a rule, you have a base that you attach it to. That charges an onboard battery. A lot of them don't have removable batteries, and they operate, they're like maybe 7 to 12 volts. This, you got 18 to 20. And it's portable, it's stronger, larger capacity. Again, you can get a smaller unit, which is comparable to a dustbuster, but way, way better. Again, the compatible batteries that are removable, rechargeable, and you know, if you're a guy like me that pretty much I've used these DeWalt tools for years, and I'm accustomed to every couple of years replacing some of these batteries. So why not? There you go, people. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it inspired you. And now you know why I bought something old, just for fun. Okay, take care, everyone. Thanks. So what do you think you roast a day? Sometimes
Lately,
20 pounds?
a lot. Yeah, 20 pounds probably. We're ramping up slowly, but actually the last couple weeks it's been getting busy, so love it.
You're a busy girl.
Smells like coffee everywhere around here.
I love Banshee Moon coffee.
Me too.
Drink it every morning.
And it smells so good. I bring it to the post office and they're like, what smells so good? My packages.
And where do you get it?
Etsy.com/shop/Banshee Moon.
And what does it make a good gift for?
Christmas, birthdays, Father's Day, Mother's Day.
Oh,
Yeah.
good thinking.
Flag Day.
President's Day.
Veterans Day.
All right. Nice.
Yeah.